Hi everyone, welcome to Excel tutorial series. Today we will talk about the spreadsheet basics. We will mention about these cell basics also. I'm going to show you how to make table in this tutorial, and then we will convert the values of the date table into a graph, and we will able to see the improvements or the, is it going well or bad about the values. We can see them in the graphs. I'm going to start from these top parts. As you see, there are something presented, displayed with the letters. They are standing for columns, okay? But here with the numbers, they are for the rows. And here we go. We have the name box here. Name box shows us the location of the cell. As you are working on the B2, if you want to go to any location you want, G4, and it will take you to the G4, okay. And here it is the formula bar, and you can see the value here. Example, I'm going to write there hello, and you can also see the value inside this. If you have a formula here, let's say A1 plus A2, so it will give us the sum of these two numbers. And here you see the value inside the cell, but you can't see the formula after you complete your formula, but you can see the formula in the formula bar. Let's continue. I would like to show you the top part, the ribbon, but I think everyone knows how to increase the size, decrease the size, change the size number from here, the font style, or if you need more you can come up there and then it will show up a dialog box, and you can make a strike through, you can make a line over the text, and the superscript if you want to write example a mathematical formula, let's say the a square, you can write this a to the power of 2 by using this subscript. Let's say if you're writing a chemical reaction, you can use example hydrogen dioxide, and you're gonna put the 2 under the letter. So you can use more options here, and you will also see the menu right there. Related to number, you can see example currency. If you want to see 2 decimals, you can increase the number of the decimals you want to see about after the value. If you want also to see with the currencies, example euro, dollar, whatever you want, you can also add them, or you can make this none, it won't show any currencies. And you can say okay, example you write there 5, yes, as you see it's 500. And the rest of the things I would like to talk to you about, resizing this column and row. You can resize this from these parts. When you see this dash, it's it doesn't has any problem. You squish it a lot, that's why the numbers cannot find a place, that's why it shows with these symbols. You can click double on them and it's going to set the size that the number will have space to show up. Okay, and also you can do the same thing for the rows. You can increase, decrease the size. After these basics, we can start doing an exercise. All right, example, I'm going to see the process of the baby's weight and height and how much it's growing. Okay, and we can also analyze month by month using some values over here in the table. I would like to write the values quickly here. I'm going to firstly write their months, and then the height of the baby and the weight. And I'm going to write there for the month, first one is the January, second one is February. But we don't have to write all of them, March, April, but if you just write one of them, you just need to write one of them, and then you're gonna drag it down, and the rest of them will be filled by itself. Okay, it's a filling series of the months. You can do the same thing also for the weeks. Let's say if you write here Monday, you're gonna see the series of the day. Alright, if you write only three letters of the month or the week, it will also fill the series of the week or 1 month. Let's say I'm going to write the month, and it will write to wet and then go on. If you do the same thing for the for the months, let's say the three letters of the months, and it will also fill with the series. It's pretty easy. Also, the same thing goes for the numbers. Let me write here also a number. I'm going to write there 1 and 2, but for the numbers you have to write at least 2 numbers, and it will fill the rest of them, okay? And after that, I would like to apply there borders. You can make all borders, and it will make them all borders, and it will be a table of you. And you can also hold down the control and select these, side parts which are presenting for the, the value, which are on the like a title. You can make them bold. You can make them, in the middle, and you can also increase the size of them. After writing values, we can show them in a graph. I'm going to go insert and then select the chart type in 2D, 3D, or in different types. I would like to choose the 3D column, and the next step will be to select the data. I'm going to click right and select data. I would like to show months and also height. Actually, I could select them in ones like this. Okay, so this is the for height. It was pretty easy. Let me show you quickly again. We go to insert, select the chart, right click, select the data, and select the range. Okay, and then it will prepare itself. It's pretty easy. And while you click on this, you will see the 2 available tabs on the ribbon, and you can also change the type of this. You can change the color of this. It's up to you. Example, I can get this one, and you can also change something from here. Fill color, example, with different colors. However you want, it's up to you. Now I will do the same thing for the weight of the baby. I'll go to insert and select this one, and after that click right, and I'm going to say make the range, select the range of the weight. I'm going to also input the month and also weight. Hold down, you have to hold down the control, because now you're doing a selection in different places, so you don't want to include the height in the selection. That's why you have to press the control and then select different place, and after that it's going to give it to you. Okay, dear Excel users, we have finished our tutorial here, and I hope it was useful to understand the basics of the spreadsheet. See you in the following tutorials. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.